specific things I bought just for that trip where I'm like, I cannot wear this until I go on this trip, until I'm in this country, then I will wear this item that I bought. When you look at these boots, you think that they're from a store like Zara and Ritzia maybe, but definitely not Shein. I don't know about you guys, but does this look like a Shein purchase? It doesn't look like a Shein purchase to me. Honestly, sometimes when people ask me, I always say Zara. Actually, no, I've only said that twice. Let's not lie. Let's not start the new year with lies. I've only said it once. Actually, no. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. A happy new year to everyone that is watching. I hope your 2024 is off to a great start. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Chidera. Nice to meet you. This is basically my video diary where I just show you guys different aspects of my life, whether it's style, conversations with my friends, my faith, travel, just all of the sweet things that I enjoy, I bring to you on this channel. In today's video, I will be sharing some of my favorite purchases of the year 2023, just as a way to kind of say goodbye to that year and reminisce on some of the good parts. It won't be too long. It's just a couple of things that I'd like to share, and yeah, just kind of get that out of the way. It's my way of saying goodbye 2023 and welcome 2024. The first item in my favorites list is this Coach belt bag. I absolutely love the quality of this bag, and I'll give you a bit of a backstory as well. So when I purchased this bag, I actually did not even know what I was purchasing, to be fair. I wanted it. I wanted a new belt bag that was bigger than the one I initially had and wider, just a lot more comfortable and convenient, and could carry a lot more. So when the fact that I purchased this is good, but for some reason I just did not expect this to be what I purchased. So to give you a bit of context, I basically went from this little belt bag that I got from, I believe, Ardene's, to this mega. So when I got it, I was like, oh, I did not realize it was that big, but this is what I wanted, if that makes, like, you know when you buy something and you're like, oh, this is actually not what I thought I bought, but this is actually what I need. I don't know if anyone can relate, but that's basically what the situation with this bag is. This is the bag that I absolutely needed, but I did not realize that this is what I was buying. It's so crazy. So with Coach, I feel like I'm basically in my Coach girl era. The first time I came in contact with Coach was when, I like how I'm speaking like I'm talking to the owner or something, but the first time I basically came in contact with Coach was when the tabby shoulder bags were really popular, I think in 2022. So it's like, oh, this is, like, I never really thought about it beyond that, but I just thought it was a lovely bag. And the year following 2022, which was obviously 2023, like earlier in the year, I walked into a Coach store, and I loved every single thing that they had. But there was this one particular bag that caught my eye, which I will be going back for, by the way. But that particular bag caught my eye, and the quality of their stuff was so good. And I was like, oh yes, I'm definitely going to be tapping into this brand. And so, like, fall of last year, I was shopping in need of some like jewelry pieces. I needed to replace some of my bangles and bracelets, so I went on Coach because I know obviously the quality is good. I got some bracelets and then just added this to the cart randomly. The tag is still on this because I haven't used it. It's pretty pricey. I didn't even realize the price of this thing before I bought it. Like, I'm not even going to get into that, but I just added it to my cart. I was like, oh yeah, like, I need a belt bag, I'll add this to my cart. Didn't even know what size was going to come in, didn't know the price. I just added it, bought it, and then it got delivered, and I was like, oh, I actually did not expect it to be like this, but this is something that I've actually wanted. Especially during winter season, it's just very convenient to have a belt bag that you can just literally wear and have around your body. With this one, I've seen a few fashion men, style it, and I like the way they style it. When I got this delivered, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely how I'm going to be styling this. I'm not going to wear this part in the front as much. I'm going to wear it more in the back, and when I style it, I'll probably do like a video about it or something, or like insert a picture of how that kind of looks like, just so you guys have an idea. But this is definitely something that I wanted. The size is very nice. The leather, it feels so good, and this feels like something that will last a long time and not wear out quickly. It has a lot of space in there. I hope you guys can see. And then there's another compartment in the back as well. So I'm actually going to start using this year. The second purchase is my favorite Coach wallet. I absolutely love this wallet. This one is actually not an impulsive buy. The one I had before this was red. I believe I got it from the Boot, and it was completely worn out, like wears and tears everywhere. Like it was literally falling apart. So I was like, okay, I'm traveling soon. I actually, do not want to look like someone who's not put together with my tarnished wallet. So I sought out to look for this. I bought this before I got the belt bag. So I sought out to look for this. I was actually talking about getting a new wallet, and it's so crazy. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but there are times you see certain things on social media, and the next thing you know, you're like, those things that you talked about with someone, like you didn't even search for it on your phone or anything, but those things start to pop up on your social media page. That happens to me all the time. Like I'll have a conversation over FaceTime with my friend, and literally hours later I'm seeing ads about the things we talked about on Instagram. I'm like, kind of creepy, like very, very creepy. So I basically talked about, wanting a wallet. I didn't even research or anything, and the next day, I kid you not, there are ads about Coach wallets popping up on my Instagram, and there was this really cute Mickey Mouse one that caught my eye. But for me, I was wanting something more classy, like something that I would wear every day. Like there's nothing wrong with owning a Mickey Mouse like that. I really thought it was cute, but I actually wanted more of a staple kind of purse that I would use for every day. And with this pattern, I don't know if pattern or colorway, I actually really like this detail. It just reminds me of the Gucci fabric, like the staple Gucci fabric. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So whenever I look at this pattern, I just think like Gucci, even though it's on Coach. But I don't know, something about this pattern just reminds me of a Gucci bag, or like the staple Gucci pattern. And I really, really like it. So when I saw the Mickey Mouse one, I was like, okay, maybe I'll save the Mickey Mouse one and like check if they have anything that has, this like neutral toned pattern on it. And I found this and I was like, yes, that is exactly what I want. Definitely my colorway with the beige and the brown colors on it, and the gold detail. I was like, yeah, that's very much me. And so I purchased this, and this is and it makes me very happy. My third favorite purchase of 2023 are my Adidas Samba sneakers. Now I'm just obsessed, really and truly. The thing about me is I don't particularly follow trends. Yes, this shoe is super trendy right now, but with pieces like this, there's just something in my mind that goes, this is something you will own for years. This is something you will wear for years to come, and it will still be in style. It will still be a classic piece, and it wouldn't be anything where like I'd be ashamed to wear it, or like if I wore it, people would be looking at me sideways. It's very sustainable, if that even makes sense. It's very sustainable, and I feel like things like this don't necessarily go out of style. So when it comes to trends, I'm always careful. Like one reason I don't follow trends is because something can be super trendy one day, and then the next day it's just like, oh, you're still wearing that, or it just becomes ugly, or just something of the sort. So when it comes to like popular and trendy pieces like that, I usually try to stay away. But if it's something I really, really like, and something I know will live in my closet for a long time and will still be functional, then I will 100% buy it. So with these guys, it's the same way I felt about my my New Balance, the 990 V5s that I got. I have worn those shoes on every trip, on every occasion. Like literally they're so multifunctional that I can wear them for anything. So like I can wear them to the gym, I can wear them to hike, I can wear them to go out with friends, I can wear them as a fashion piece, like anything with those shoes. And I mean obviously I can't really hike in these, but I could wear this to the gym if I wanted. I could wear this to go out. I can wear this like casually. That is the same way I felt about these shoes. Initially I had bought the green color, but then I changed my mind. I feel like I will still go back for that. But the only thing with this is I feel like I would wear this more. So for my first buy, I want to start collecting colored shoes because I really don't have any colored sneakers in my closet, so I really want to start collecting those. But I also wanted my first Samba purchases to be a classic colorway. So with the black and white striped, I definitely feel like I will wear this more. It will go with a lot more things that are in my closet at the moment, and you know, I will have this, like this color is just such a classic color that will never really go out of style. Black and white goes with any and everything. So I was like, okay, I'll get this first and then I'll start building in the colors slowly, because I didn't want to get something and then let it sit in my closet and, you know, have to brainstorm things to go with, you know, things to go with that item. So with these guys, I absolutely love them. They're so comfortable as well. I was kind of worried because I'm like, I don't know, with sneakers it's usually tricky, and I got these in London actually, and I really wanted to try them on before purchasing them because I hate making mistakes with sneakers. I do not like to buy sneakers online. It scares the heck out of me. Not recently, but I think it was 2022, I got these colored New Balances and they were so big for me, and I was so sad. And it's because I got them online. They were so big for me. Even when I got my 990 V5 gray New Balances, I actually purchased them online as well. And the amount of stress I went through just going to the sizing, checking, measuring my feet again, making sure everything was perfect because I did not want a situation where I would buy the shoe and it wouldn't fit me. So I literally do not like to buy sneakers online. Like besides the New Balances, and like with these guys, I don't want to do it. Like I literally don't want to do it. So I'm really happy that I got these in the store where I was able to try them on and, you know, get a feel of it, walk in it, and just know, walk in it and just know exactly how they felt. And yeah, I decided to go with these guys. And I also took my cousins with me as well because I was a bit indecisive. I was like, okay, between this and the green, which one do you think I should get first? I can't get them both right now, but which one do you think I should get first? And they both agreed that it's better to get this colorway because it just goes with everything. So this is definitely on the favorites list. And for the final purchase that is in my favorites list are these pair of boots that I purchased from, guess where? Shein. Now when you look at these boots, you think that they're from a store like Zara and Ritzia maybe, but definitely not Shein. I don't know about you guys, but does this look like a Shein purchase? It doesn't look like a Shein purchase to me. Honestly, sometimes when people ask me, I always say Zara. Actually, no, I've only said that twice. Let's not lie. Let's not start the new year with lies. I've only said it once. Actually, no. I've only said it once, actually, that I got them from Zara, and then I was like, oh, it was actually from Shein. I have a friend who loves to shop on Shein. She's all about like the bargains and the, you know, all of the things she can buy for such an affordable price. And no, she was talking to me about it because she knows I usually shop at more expensive stores. And she's like, okay, if you want a budget, like try shopping on Shein. You can get so much, and so you can get so much for such little money. And the thing with me is, like with Shein, when I think about Shein, sometimes I just get Fashion Nova vibes from it, in the sense that I don't ever want a situation where I would be doing what I ordered versus what I got. And I feel like when I shopped on Fashion Nova, I had to do that so many times, and I did not want to do that with Shein, and it was just giving me those vibes. So with these shoes, I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I went on, I knew I needed boots prior to my trip to London. I really wanted this style of boots. So I went on there, I was like, okay, if they mess up my thing, if they mess up my thing, this will be the first and last. So I went on there, I searched for ankle boots, and I found these guys. I saw these guys on the side, and I was like, okay, I'm a pointed toe girly. I love a good leather, like black shoe, and the block heels are just perfection. Like, this is the perfect description of the boots that I was wanting. So I went on there, purchased them, and when I tell you, I was so impressed. I was so happy and so impressed that this came out the way it was, that this came out the way it is. Otherwise I would have been sad. Otherwise I would have been sad, but this is exactly what I wanted. Now, I broke into these shoes on the streets of London. I literally walked the entire block of central London in these shoes, and my feet didn't hurt. Like, I was able to walk the entire day. I mean, there were times where I got tired, because when you're breaking into new shoes, obviously they start to feel uncomfortable a little bit. But this didn't even feel uncomfortable for too long, because there were times where I went to sit down and I was okay. But these guys are definitely made for walking, which is one thing I absolutely love. I've purchased some boots on Zara, and mind you, these are like, they are beautiful shoes, gorgeous boots. But when I tell you that I cannot walk in these shoes, like, I literally only wear them to take pictures. I cannot walk in them. But with these guys, I'm so happy that I can walk there. They're actually functional and not just a photo op, because that it would have been painful. These guys have definitely grown to be stable in my closet. They're my perfect fall boot. I go to them, you know, whenever I need to dress things up, and they go with, again, because they're black, they go with a lot of things in my closet. So I'm really like, this is definitely going to stay with me for time to come. Again, it's from Shein. I would say that the quality is good, but I've only owned these for a few months now, so I'm curious to see how the quality is going to do when I've owned it for a year. So I'm gonna test that out for myself. I'll own that, like, once I've owned them for a year, I'll check the quality and make sure everything's still good. Again, I did break into them when I was in London, and I walked for quite a bit, and nothing was off really. Like, my legs weren't twisting or anything like that. So I think the quality is good for now. But I also like with shoes like this, I like to give it a few years, to be fair, to see how it is. But this is definitely one of my favorite purchases of 2023. I really love this. I like how it turned out, and I like that I can walk in it, most importantly. And yeah, that kind of wraps up the video for today. Let me know in the comments, as usual, if you guys have any favorite things that you purchased in the year 2023, things that you're going to hang on to for like 4 years, 5 years, or for life. Sometimes I wonder if they're actually pieces that I've had like literally since I was a baby that I still keep. I think I have a couple if I go to my house in Nigeria. There are probably a couple. I'm pretty sure my mom has kept some things. But let me know, share some of your favorite purchases with me in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.